What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, back with another video as usual. It's kind of been a minute, but I was giving y'all an update. I had this car for a year now, but we're not going to talk about that. It's going to be in another video, but this is an update on the car. As y'all know, if you watch my channel, somebody hit my car, so obviously the inside is all good, but the outside isn't so great. So it turns out that they're not paying for it because it's a he say she say thing. But if you see on the damages, if you just regularly actually examine it, I mean, the person hit me. From the statement that I heard, she said that she was in her lane and I hit her. I don't know how that happens, but it doesn't make any sense. But that's what pretty much happened. So my car's not being paid for, and I'm not paying for it out of pocket either. It wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense at all for me to get to fix this car because of the amount of work it'll take to fix it. I can just buy another car. I can buy the same thing of this car. So it's kind of pointless to do that. So I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that at all. Okay, I'm in traffic. But yeah, I'm in traffic. Other than that, I ain't got too much going for the car. As y'all see, man, I have another channel. I changed the name of it, but I'm gonna put it down in the description below. But I did put it down in the description below. I had it Common Sense News, but I called it Signs of the Times News. That's what my name of my channel is. Or just called Signs of the Times. So that's my new channel name. And I'm going to be pretty much reporting the news and things like that. So, but as you see in today's time frame, there's a lot of stuff going on. Y'all see there's pretty much there's a famine here. I mean, if you go to the store, you see empty shelves here and there. You see gas prices high. Stuff is up, so you really shouldn't be worried about how your car looks. I mean, at this point, I'm not saying that because my car been wrecked. I can't fix it. I'm not going to. It's pointless. Because if I fix it, I'm going to get another V8. And if you see the gas prices, gas is averaging out $4.80 something cents. Why would I get myself into the same car that's going to burn me gas? So my car is paid off, so I'm not trading it in. I'm not selling it. It's paid off. It still rides good and smooth. There's one thing that happened. One more update. When I was driving, I was going to help somebody move, and my car started to overheat, and I was just like, this don't make no sense. So if you see my channel, I didn't fix pretty much all the little minor stuff, but it had nothing to do with the cooling system. So I was on my way to help somebody move or whatever, and as I'm just now getting there, and my car starts to overheat, it tips all the way to the hot. So I'm like, what the hell going on? I checked this car before I bought it. It still has the original radiator, it still has the original water pump, everything pretty much OEM. And I know I just changed out the last thing I did was change out that oil filter housing gasket. And it has the coolant thing there. I thought it was that, but I'm like, don't make no sense. It will be leaking from the bottom. So I pop my hood, I look at everything, and I just see my line backed up. And my first initial thought was, okay, it's not getting, it gotta be a thermostat. It don't seem like nothing's flowing. I looked around, seen if there was any leaks. It wasn't steaming under my hood or anything like that. So I was like, what the hell going on? It don't make no sense. So I always keep my tools in my car. So I go, first I let my car cool down, but I think I got like an 8mm hex socket, my 3/8 drive or my 1/2 drive. And I get my thermostat off in like literally less than 2 minutes. I didn't know it was that simple and easy on this car, at least. I never changed the thermostat on the car. I'm mad I couldn't make a video, but it was like in the middle of, I'm in the middle of doing something, so I'm trying to hurry up. So I take the thermostat off. I pull the thermostat out. So here's the thermostat. It's like literally bent. Murray's Plus. On my end, it's backwards because I have it face cam, but it's Murray's Plus thermostat. Somewhat OEM. If you're looking for whatever the part number it is, here it is right here. Let's open this thing up. I'll have my tripod. Not using my tripod, I just want to show you real quick. Look at, that should be obvious. It's bent. I'm holding it straight. It's bent. How does it do that? If y'all know how it does that, let me know down in the comment section below. But this thing is literally bent. I don't know how that's possible. That don't make any sense. Let me turn it around for y'all. So y'all see it. It's literally bent like the bottom is. So the other one has a thicker core to it. So it's like literally all brass. The whole core is brass. So it's thick brass. So I don't see that going out any soon. This is like the OEM one. I'm not sure if it is or not. But it has 91 on there. That's literally it. So I'm assuming it's the OEM. It don't have any other markings on there but 91C, if y'all can see that, 91C. And that's all it has. There's nothing else anywhere else. On that thermostat, it had like the name and everything like that. But other than that, man, once again, that's a wrap for the video. Never seen that before. It was bent. So I'm like, well, when I first looked at it, I'm like, maybe they angled it that way for a reason. But I've seen lots of thermostats in my life, and I've never seen the thermostat bent, not even to the slightest. So I put it back in there. My car's still cooling down. I have some extra backup water like I normally have. I put that in the car, and I drive to the closest place was O'Reilly's. I go to O'Reilly's. They had a Murray's. Thermostat. It was for like $8. I'm at the O'Reilly's. I go and change it. Boom, done. It took literally less than 2 minutes. I bought coolant as well, just in case. So I go back. I didn't go home. I went to go help him, finish helping him move. So I help him move. You know what I'm saying? It's like 10 minutes away. So I'm driving, and it's still, you know what I'm saying? It's good. Like there ain't nothing going on. It's actually working even more better. It's working more properly or whatever. So even now as I'm driving, it's still working the exact same how it was with the OEM. I believe that thermostat is OEM. I'm gonna show y'all here in a minute when I park my car and get in my garage. But the thermostat was, you gotta see it, I've never seen it before. The thermostat was really bent. I'm not sure what made it bent or how it got bent. It don't make any sense. But that following week, I took a trip out to Dallas. So it had me all the way to Dallas and back. So I was like, I mean, cool. But either way, I was like 20 minutes from the house. So after I changed the thermostat, I went to help him out move 10 minutes away. And I went back home, which is 20 minutes away. So a total of like 30 minutes. So it was still good. And then that same week, which was 2 weeks ago, I'm going to Dallas, and it's held me up from then. So a simple little fix like that cost me $9 in total for that little thermostat. Something like that is simple. And that's why you need to have, if you don't have tools on you already in your car, I have them in both my vehicles. I always keep tools on me. Now I have more tools in this car that I have than my the Journey that I have. But always keep tools on you. If I didn't have my tools, I wouldn't be able to fix my car. I had to call my wife or whatever to come get me, waste more gas, and y'all see the gas prices going on, but I would have to do that. And took out more time out of the day, but I was able to easily quick fix and go help him out move. But other than that, man, that's pretty much the update on the car. I'm not going to end up fixing this because I'm gonna have to buy the same car for, you know what I'm saying, $3K or however much it costs to fix. I know it costs some money to get it fixed, so it's not worth fixing. But the car still ride good, nothing wrong with it. They didn't damage anything else but the outside. Everything's still intact. Everything's perfect. It rides good. I will never get this car up, even in this condition that it's in. Now the outside is not in perfect condition, but the car itself is in perfect condition. So make sure you smash the subscribe button, turn on post notifications as well. If you do like watching the news, go subscribe to my new news channel. It's called Signs of the Times. Go subscribe to that channel. I'm gonna put down the link below as well. It's your brother Mighty Prophet, and I'm out. Peace.